Avoid potatoes, peppers, eggplants, and other nightshade vegetables. It's largely because of certain natural compounds that, while harmless for most, might irritate or exacerbate gut issues in sensitive individuals. 1. Alkaloids, for example, solanine, chaconine, timadine E. These naturally occurring plant defense compounds are present in nightshades and have been shown in animal and lab studies to disrupt gut lining integrity. For instance, a mouse study found potato alkaloids worsen intestinal permeability and inflammation, though these were high doses, not typical in food. A 2023 review flagged nightshade flacoalkaloids for potentially harming the epithelial barrier and triggering gut mast cell responses, thereby aggravating conditions such as IBS or IBD. 2. Lectins. These carbohydrate-binding proteins may resist digestion and irritate gut lining, possibly worsening leaky gut. Anecdotally, some people find relief from gut symptoms after eliminating lectin-rich nightshades. 3. Saponins. Especially in eggplant, saponins can disrupt cell membranes, even in intestinal cells, potentially increasing permeability. 4. Capsaicin in hot peppers. Spicy compounds may irritate sensitive digestive tracts. While some studies suggest gut benefits, others highlight potential discomfort for those with IBD or IBS. 5. Clinical and anecdotal observations. People with IBD often report symptom improvements when following an autoimmune protocol, AIP diet, that excludes nightshades. Although systematic human studies are scarce, elimination diets for nightshade sensitivity or intolerance are common and sometimes effective. But for most people, nightshades are safe and nutritious. Numerous dietitians, doctors, and recent research assert nightshades contain beneficial fiber, vitamins, antioxidants, and can even support anti-inflammatory gut health when consumed normally. The typical amount of alkaloid or lectin in everyday servings is usually too low to cause problems for healthy individuals. Should you avoid potatoes, peppers, and eggplants? If you have leaky gut, IBS, IBD, autoimmune condition, try eliminating nightshades for 2-4 weeks to see if symptoms improve. Reintroduce them one at a time. Work with a dietitian to ensure nutrient adequacy. Keep a symptom diary to track potential triggers. If you're healthy with no gut issues, no need to avoid these. Veggies are nutrient-rich and beneficial. Enjoy as part of a balanced diet. Focus on broader dietary factors like processed foods, sugar, stress. Common signs of leaky gut. When the gut lining becomes leaky, substances like undigested food particles, toxins, and bacteria can enter the bloodstream, potentially triggering systemic inflammation and immune reactions. Some common symptoms include neurological and mood brain fog, fatigue, anxiety or depression, and headaches or migraines, digestive bloating, gas, food sensitivities, IBS-like symptoms, constipation, diarrhea, cramping, and heartburn, immune and inflammation, chronic fatigue, autoimmune conditions, for example, Hashimoto's, rheumatoid arthritis and joint pain or muscle aches, skin, itchy skin, eczema, psoriasis, rosacea, and hives or unexplained rashes. These can result from systemic immune reactions or histamine release due to permeability. Other possible signs: bad breath, coated tongue, and nutrient deficiencies, especially B12, iron, zinc, magnesium. Why itchy skin? When the gut barrier is compromised, immune system overreacts to food, proteins, or toxins, releases histamines or inflammatory chemicals. This can trigger itching, hives, or eczema. Some people with leaky gut develop histamine intolerance, which causes skin flushing and itching after eating certain foods, for example, fermented items, wine, cheese, tomatoes. Elimination diet start 3-4 weeks. Gluten, wheat, barley, rye, dairy, milk, cheese, cream, processed sugar and sweeteners, alcohol, nightshades, tomatoes, eggplants, potatoes, peppers, If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next one. The more you know, the more you question, and hear astounding actuality. We don't just inform, we reveal what most overlook.